So high lumber prices and shortages are the talk of the town. Everybody wants to talk and write an article and tell you how to predict lumber prices, why lumber prices are up, why we're having a shortage of different materials. But I'm here to tell you that you're putting the horse before the cart if that's what's stopping you from building a custom home. So over the next few minutes, if you give me a little bit of time, I want to explain to you what you should be doing now while there are historically high lumber prices to be ready to build your custom home when the timing's right. So if it's your first time here, my name is Andrew. I'm one of the owners of GTG Builders, and we're trying to put out content that makes our potential clients and other people considering building a custom home a little bit smarter about the process. So if you're interested in the custom home building process or how do you get started, subscribe to our channel. And we hopefully over the next couple months will be talking about things that are very relative to the market we're in right now. So I hear it all the time, every day. People say, I'm gonna wait to build my custom home. Well, that's just the wrong attitude. If you're gonna wait, then you're not even in the game. If you're not doing anything, then you're not moving down the road of building a custom home. Look, it's true. Lumber prices at a historic high, and there are people that may decide due to their circumstance in life that they can wait another 6 months and see what happens to lumber prices. A matter of fact, we see softening in the market. We're hoping that Canadian lumber's made more available here, and that drives down the price. Some big, large builders who do speculative housing, they've stopped ordering lumber, and that's taken some of the pressure off. So we're expecting over the next couple months to see a softening of the prices. But if you haven't made any progress, you won't be able to take advantage of that low pricing when it does come around. So let's talk real quick about what you should be doing. And these may be some obvious things, but let's talk about them anyways. So you should, number one, be finding a builder. You should be finding a builder that has a design process built in. And here at GTG Builders, we have outside architects that aren't part of our company because we like that check and balance. And clients come to us and we introduce them to one of the architects we work with. The reason I like that process is because it helps us stay engaged in the budget with our client. So if a client comes to me and says, I want to build a house for $800,000, that's what I have to spend, then we're going to make sure that architect stays within that $800,000 envelope as much as possible. Next, once you find a builder, you're going to have all the tools you need to find a piece of land. You go out, you talk to a realtor, you look on Google, you find pieces of property that look appealing, you like the neighborhood, you like the area that it's in, but you need an expert to look at that property for you and assess what the costs are for developing it into a lot and to build your house on it. Okay? So at GTG Builders, we have a tool called a Professional Services Agreement. Many custom home builders have something of this nature. Under that Professional Services Agreement, we hire an architect on your behalf. We have them design a house. At the same time, we work with an engineer and we evaluate pieces of property that you're interested in, hopefully narrowing it down so that you can begin the purchasing process. We'll provide you the information you need if you are a client that wants to finance their construction, because that just makes better sense for your financial situation. And we will help you develop a budget for site improvements. All of those things. Oh, and lastly, we're going to produce a statement of work. Statement of work takes all those other things we've talked about, architectural, site work, and it puts that into one document that describes exactly what we're including in your project build and exactly what it costs. All of these things can be done while lumber prices are still kind of finding their bottom, but you're not waiting 6 months or 4 months until they do and then starting this process. Because this Professional Services Agreement, it can take 4 to 6 months to get everything done. There's a lot of work. Then there's permitting. Then there's scheduling trades to get them started. All of those things need to happen before that first lumber order goes in. And I'm telling you, I think by time you get all of that done, A lot of this market is going to have changed. We're going to have caught up on our supply chains, and we're going to be back to building a house quickly and efficiently and at a good value for you. So if you're seriously considering building a custom home, get started today. Get off the sidelines and get your planning process started. And if you found this information to be useful and you are considering building a custom home, subscribe to our channel. Hopefully we'll provide you good information. Look at our other videos because there's a whole plethora of different subjects that we're trying to cover. And please send us a comment and let us know what you would like to hear more about, and we'll be happy to make a video based on your ideas. Also, feel free to reach out to us at any time. We're here to help make our potential clients smarter and better consumers of our service.